Hello, Serene Sage, and in this video we are going to talk about you and the person of your interest. It's going to be you versus them, so let's see what is your energy, what is their energy, what is coming between you guys, what's not working in your favor, what is working in your favor, and ultimately the outcome as well, okay? So let's get some cards out for you. Okay, we have the Page of Cups, the Hermit. I feel like putting this reversed. Okay. I'm gonna get their energy too while I wait for some more people to show up. And we are going to take it from there. You seem to not be satisfied, to be honest. You're holding back because you were in a rush and now you feel like things are going too slow. And I feel like you've also started holding back now because the person you're interested in was holding back, and now you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do the same. I don't need this in my life. And now you're also holding back. I feel like you're like, initially you were just giving more and bringing more to this connection, and now you're just like, why should I be the only one expressing myself? Why should I be the one who is pursuing this when I'm not getting anything in return? That's the energy I'm getting for you. Like, you have started, you become quiet. You used to pursue this. You used to like let them know how you feel, be more vocal. And now you're just like done. You're like, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I feel like somebody was taking too much time. You wanted things to go faster and they were taking too much time. And now you're like sick of it. All right, let's get some cards for their energy. What's going on with them? I will take questions at the end of the live stream for whoever is here and asking. I take them in an order. They are free. All you have to do is subscribe. All right. Let's see what their energy is. Oh, we had the King of Swords. Jeez. You were very emotional and now you're holding back. And they're not emotional to begin with. The Devil. Their energy is that of somebody who's not doing much at all. So right now, I feel like both of you are not doing anything because you're both sick of it. I feel like they started this and now you're kind of mirroring them, and now you're you're both being unemotional. You're both trying to like get even with each other. You're both like, oh, if she's not saying anything, why should I? Or if he's not saying anything, why should I? That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. It's like two egos are battling each other, wanting the other person to cave first. But I do feel like your person has a very interesting energy here. And I see why you started holding back, because this was not your energy. There's something in you where you lost hope, and that's why you're acting like this. But the reason you lost hope is because they started acting up. It's like the connection suddenly stopped being the same. It was like very curt one word replies, or taking forever to text you, or like taking forever to reach out, and you sense that change all of a sudden. And I feel like at some point you might have even thought that maybe there's somebody else in their life, because they're certainly acting like that. Saying that, whatever's made you hold back and whatever has made you feel like this, you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong here. Because there is something in their energy that they need to work on, and it's not looking very positive. It's not looking very good right now. So if you're like, you holding back is completely justified. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm sure one day I will have more subscribers than videos. I'm working on that, Abhi, but thank you for your concern. All right, let's see. Let's see some more about what's going on, like literally what's working for you and what isn't working for you. I want to see what are the external factors here, because I do feel like there is something here that's bothering them. Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Chariot. You know what? I do feel like they're pursuing something else or someone else. There is like another person in their energy, it looks like. Someone else has caught their attention, and that could be the reason why they're acting so strange. Page of Swords is, you know what I feel? They might be acting aloof. They might be acting weird, but they're still keeping tabs on you. They're still checking you out. That's something that I find so annoying, because like, if you've decided not to pursue something, I think like you should actually just even energetically check out, because you deciding that you don't want to be with someone and you're still like in and out, you're still stalking them, you're still watching them, you're still like, seeing when they're online, when they're not online, what are they posting, you're kind of forcing them to stick to your energy, which is it's annoying, because even if they're not reaching out, them just being that, it's keeping you stuck as well. Yes, Yashwin, you can ask me questions, but you have to wait until the end of the general part of this reading, and then I will take any questions that come my way. All right. I want to see the outcome as well, and then we'll get to the advice slash guidance part. This is usually not the time that I do these live streams, so I think my people are not online right now, because I usually either come in the evening or I come at night, so this is kind of the in-between thing. Yes, Soumya, go ahead, put your question, and I will take it at the end of this general part. But first, you have to be patient, and let me finish the general section of this reading first. I see the World. Seven of Swords, Knight of Coins, Two of Cups. I think you're better off without this person, okay? I'm just gonna say it as a spoiler. I think at least the kind of energy that they're in right now, you are better off without this person. Because I feel like they've checked out. Their heart's not in it. Their mind is elsewhere. They are even pursuing someone else, it seems like. And I also feel like there is this money aspect, that this person could be a bit of a money whore, or you know, like they manipulative. They just go wherever they think is going to benefit them. If they see that someone else could be better for them financially, that is where they are going to sway, which is like, it's the first time I'm getting this kind of message in any of my live streams, and this is my 52nd live stream. It's the first time I've got this message, but I am definitely seeing this aspect where this person is more like, I'm just gonna go wherever I see more benefits for myself, like either financial goals or like influence, you know, more powerful people. That's where they sway. They're very ambitious, but ambition is a good word. I'm seeing more ambitious, but in a way that I'm just gonna walk all over whoever comes my way, because it's my way or the highway. Look at the Seven of Swords here, and we have the King of Swords here. And then the Knight of Pentacles talks about financial aspects. So yeah, I do think that right now they're pursuing someone else who they think is more beneficial for them. Very random, but that's what I got. Okay. You're watching my hands because that's what I show. I'm using my hands to hold my cards. That's what you need to see right now. All right, let's see this. You need to communicate if there is a lot of doubt here, which I feel like most of you have checked out, okay? People watching right now and people who are gonna watch it later. You've checked out emotionally, and this is not something that's happened like out of nowhere. It's something that was in process. It's never like all of a sudden you just walk out the door. It's like you're already standing with one foot in and one foot out, and somebody just gives you a little nudge and it's like, okay, I'm gone. So I feel like emotionally you've already checked out. But if there's a reason why you still have one foot in, Spirit wants you to have a conversation. Reveal what needs to be seen. So like, don't keep it in, don't hold back. There is a need here. Need of the hour is to actually talk, communicate. If you think that they're acting weird, call that shit out, because I feel like they're kind of giving you enough to make you stay in this weird cycle, but also not giving you much at all. And that's why you've had like one foot in and one foot out the door, because they're giving you enough so you don't say bye, but they're also like not completely in, which is so annoying. Like, either just, you know, walk out and make room for other people, or behave yourself, basically. Lighten up. Yes, there is a need here to kind of freshen up, lighten up, you know, lighten up your mood. You're very stressed out. And you know what's going to help you lighten up? If you have this conversation. You have this conversation and you'll know for sure, your intuition is going to know whether this person is, like lying to you or being honest to you. So don't be scared to ruffle any feathers. You cannot be walking on eggshells your whole life. You have to have this conversation. It can be a bitter pill to swallow, but it is one that's going to keep you sane. Just think it through. If this person's not making you happy and it's been like this for a while, then please give yourself the grace to walk away. Because if this has been like this for a while, then no point staying in a relationship that's not even giving you peace. That is the bare minimum. Happiness comes later. Peace comes first, and that is like non-negotiable. So if you're confused about how they feel, what are they thinking, what are they feeling about me, are they cheating on me, do they have someone else, what's their connection with that other person, you're constantly in your head being paranoid, that is not your paranoia. That is your inner voice telling you that something isn't right. Says go wild, okay? Like, don't hold back. Look at the strength reversed here. Go wild. We have the strength reversed, the lion reversed, holding back, not roaring, not biting, and then the message here says go wild. So maybe it's time to bring the lion out. It is Leo season, so yes, it's time to bring the lion out. Stop petting it and place it in the forest again, where it can be itself. Its wild, untamed, beautiful, gorgeous self. And get your, like, that inner strength that you had before this relationship sucked it out of you. That's what you need to bring out. But I am not seeing much love at all, okay? I don't know who needs to hear this, but like the entire tarot, I am not seeing love here. I am seeing two people holding back. One person has emotionally checked out, and the other person has been showing signs of like psychosis and just weird behavior, unhealed behavior, keep bringing the past again and again. Like you've had a fight 10 years ago and they keep bringing it again. Oh, but you said this like back in 2016. You know? So it's like, yes, Claudoria, I will be taking all the questions. You just have to wait until the end of the general. I'm almost done with the general part of this video, and then I will be taking questions in an order. So you just have to stay, be a little patient. All right, let's get some more advice for you. Oh, look at that. We have talk less, feel more. I feel like you're already here, though. Look at the hermit. The hermit says talk less, feel more, and then we have the oracle saying talk less, feel more. So yes, it's about your intuition. It knows. Your inner voice knows. Oh, that card wanted to fly high. Go deeper and take a reality check. Okay, I see Scorpio, I see Leo. There's big water sign and air energy here with a star. A lot of Leo here too. And Capricorn as well. High five, Claudoria. I'm Aquarius too. And there is a need here to detoxify. Detoxify, okay? What is detoxify? It can be literally anything that's going to make you healthy. If somebody, this means even getting out of a toxic relationship, a toxic cycle, toxic diet, toxic habits, maybe like a bad sleeping pattern. If you've been addicted to your phone, your screen, I think all of us are a little bit by now. But yes, that is something. It's a reminder that you need to detoxify and like get out of that screen, get out of that like junk food that you've been like stuffing. And I feel like I just got stress eater. Like some of you just eat when you're anxious or stressed or bored or you're not hungry, but you just want to eat. Okay. And maybe it's time to get a reality check here and just make sure that you're treating yourself better, your body better, your mind better. Just because you're mentally stressed doesn't mean you need to stress your body as well. Like at least one of them can be in a better space, right? So yes, if you feel like it's been a cycle where you've been eating a lot of cookies and burgers and fries, that's my comfort food, so I had to say it. But yes, if you feel like it's been a cycle of just unhealthy binging or screen time, then this is a reminder to be more aware of that and also consume better, more positive content, right? That's going to help your soul. All right, so that is going to be it for the general part of this reading, and I'm going to start taking questions now. We will go in an order. So let's get my handy dandy fresh deck for this. All right, who was first? We have Kumar Abhijit. Will there be a I don't know if Kumar Abhijit is still here because there was a little glitch in between and a lot of people left. But I'm still gonna take your question. Will there be a reunion between me and my wife, Priyanka? I have no contact. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Kumar Abhijit. Strength. Why is there no contact though? Because I feel like both of you want to talk to each other, but you're not. Knight of Cups. There is a possibility of a reunion, Kumar Abhijit, but I will advise you to talk to her, reach out to her. I feel like she might be waiting for you to make some amends and do something. Yeah, I do think that there is a high possibility of a reunion between you and Priyanka. But please go talk to her. Don't sit with folded hands and expect her to do all the work. You're the man. You gotta step up. I'm old-fashioned when it comes to these things. Hi, Pepu Singh. Welcome back. No, Abhi, this is not Illuminati. This is tarot. It's different. Trust me. Very different. RCB lovers. Mera makan kab banega? Okay. You want like a timeline? King of Wands. I think you're still in the planning phase, RCB. Are you? Banna shuru bhi hua hai? Because I think you're in the planning phase. But yes, I think ban jayega. But once you need to start doing it. Action. Put in action where the planning is. You've been planning it, but you're not doing it. So start working towards it. I think it'll be like 6 months sounds like a good timeline to give you, RCB. 6 months. Bhargavi. Universe guidance for Bhargavi. What was that? Oh my goodness, for Bhargavi. Did that resonate? I like that reaction though. Universe guidance for Bhargavi. Ooh. The world and the sun together, Bhargavi. Are you thinking about traveling? Because I feel like there's a good chance that you will. And I also feel like you need to be more optimistic, Bhargavi, more optimistic, positive about a situation that has made you question yourself and your identity and your life choices. Have some more faith. Have a little more faith in the universe. Have more faith in God. Prayers are very powerful. So don't lose hope is what I'm going to say. And I also feel like you do need to rest. You're not sleeping enough. correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm getting here. You're not sleeping enough. I feel like you're spending a lot of time moping and on your screens or by yourself. So it's time to step out and spend a little more time in the sun. Go outdoors, step into the world, okay? Enough of sitting alone and not doing much productive stuff in your life. So I feel like the guidance is you need to get out more. Okay. Yash Ashwin, did you ask a question? I just see that you said, can I ask a question? The answer to that was yes. Soumya, what's your question? Okay, I can wait. I love your general readings too. Thank you. Thank you, Soumya. But did you leave me a question? Anastasia, is my husband Abhimanyu Gupta with a third party situation in his life? No contact. How are you guys married to people and still having no contact? Like, how is that a thing? How does that work? I mean, okay. Let's see. Third party situation. The Emperor. No, I'm not getting third party, Anastasia. Not in the cards. However, I do think that your husband is very stubborn. Very stubborn. Once he decides something, it's very difficult to make him question his decisions. That's what I'm getting. I mean, I wish you were not in a no contact though. That sounds like such a terrible state to be in. You know, you're married to someone and not talking to them. Like, how does that work? Is there a way that you can actually do something to talk to them so at least you know your answer? Like, if it's worth pursuing or not. But no, to answer your question, I don't see a third party. Samya, love relationship guidance. Okay. Love relationship guidance, Knight of Cups. Are you in a relationship? Because it looks like you should be. If you're not in one, then you will be soon. Samya, Knight of Cups. Ooh, look at that. We have Knight of Cups and we have the Knight of Pentacles. You could have choice between two people. And I also feel like if you are in a relationship, it might there might be something switching in that relationship. Like, it might get more serious, like the next phase. Because Knight of Cups is more like lovey-dovey, romantic, dreamy, and then Knight of Pentacles is more practical, more serious, like slower. So there might be something where you feel like in your relationship it was going faster and now it's taking a step back. That's not taking a step back, it's just getting more practical, more logical, more control in your emotions. So if you are single though, high chances that you're not gonna be. See this happening pretty soon for you. Something's changing in your relationship status. But yes, be patient. It's going to be a slow burn, okay? That was for you, Samya. Nobi. From A to Nobi. Okay. Welcome back. Dandan Skyline. What's with these names? Hi. Thanks for the comment. I don't see a question though. Okay, Cloudoria. What's your question? I don't see a question. Will I get my crush Ridhiman? Ridhiman? Please tell. Will I get my crush Ridhiman? Okay, let's see what's up. Yes or no for Cloudoria Ridhiman. Well, Knight of Wands. That's gonna be a yes. Yes. Looks like you are getting your crush Ridhiman. Good luck with that. But that's going to be a yes here. Go for it. Also a confirmation that you can go for it. Like a green light. I saw the King of Wands, which means take action. So I don't know who you're crushing on, but maybe you need to do something. If you're a girl, then drop that little handkerchief so they can pick it up and give it to you. And if you're a guy, then come on, ask her out. Come on. All right, next up, can you pull cards for my future partner? Bhargavi, isn't this your second question of the day? Let's see. Future partner. Four of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Ambitious person. I also feel like we have 2 4s here. So yes, I think the stability is going to be good, but I also think this person's really slow, and also like they get bored very easily. Like you're gonna have to be the one to, you know, make plans probably, because they're more introverted and they get bored very easily. And it's like you have to keep doing something to keep them interested. But I do see like very high on their career, probably has a stable job and a good income. They're not depending on you financially, but they are depending on you when it comes to like emotional and excitement. So yeah, that is what I'm getting for your future partner. I also got the Emperor, so confident. They're very confident, go-getters, ambitious as well. Bhargavi. Cloudoria, can you pull cards for my future partner? Okay, sure. Let's see. What's up? Let's see if this is the person you're crushing on. Let me know though. Cloud shuffling. I know y'all sometimes I hold my hands like that so you don't even see me shuffling, but I'm here. Okay, Cloudoria's future partner. Haven't seen the Tower in a while. They could be very unpredictable. Like they're thinking something, but they're doing something else. I do feel like they're kind of contradictory. That's strange. I put my phone on silent and I'm still getting messages. How does that work? Crazy. I just said unpredictable and my phone started acting weird. King of Cups. Okay, I think this person's actually very emotional, emotionally stable. Like they can handle a lot of things, even when like the world around them is turning and changing. They are still like stable. They don't let the small things bother them. I see water sign energy here. And they're very focused too. When they focus on one thing, they're just focused on one thing. They're not going to be like the best multitaskers. They like to focus on one thing at a time. That's also what I got here. I see shocking emojis. I don't know if you're giving me those, but do let me know if that resonates. And you know what? I feel like they also have, like, they always have a new project in mind. Like, okay, let me try this, let me try that. Let's learn something new. Let's learn a new skill. Let's take up a new project. It's always like they always have something up their sleeve that they want to try. But I feel like emotionally they're a dependable person. Dependable person. All right, Vidhi Bishinoi, welcome back. Anish, current feeling for me, breakup situation. All right, let's see. What's up with the Vidhi? Seven of Cups. Did something happen? Because I think like one of you has a lot of options. Now, this could be Anisha's energy that they have a lot of options and they are seeing someone else right now. Sorry, I know you don't want to hear that, but I do think that Anish might have somebody else in mind right now. Vidhi, sorry. Could be a rebound though, if the breakup is recent. Could be a rebound or a distraction for them. But I don't see much feelings for you right now. Yash Ashwin. Will Umesh come back to Yash Ashwini? Okay, let's see. This is 25th Jan. That's Capricorn, right? And 28th Jan. So like Capricorn and Aquarius. Okay, we'll come back to Yash Ashwin. Okay, let's see what's Umesh's energy here. Six of Pentacles. What's energy here? Okay, just what's reversed. I think there was a problem here with one person doing too much and the other person not doing much, and that's how they feel. I don't know if you feel like that, but they feel like there was a misbalance or a disbalance between this, like in this connection, and they feel like they want somebody who is equally into them, and they felt like they didn't get that from you. Is that true? Yash Ashwin? Page of Cups. I do see a reunion though. Page of Cups. So yeah, they might. It's a possibility that they do. But you have to be patient. All right. Any other question? Will Umesh come back? I already answered that. Abhi, you asked too many questions. Air energy. Is there any spell work on Priyanka? If yes, then it's what? Is that a question? Spell work on Priyanka? Priyanka, no, I think it's Priyanka's own stuck energy. She's not doing much. She's stuck in the past and not doing anything to move forward. So she cannot blame anybody else for casting any spell or any of that on her. I don't think it's a spell issue. I think it's a limiting belief issue. Yeah. So I think there's a decision that needs to be made, and she needs to just decide, make that difficult decision it may be, but yeah, there is a way to go ahead here. You're stuck in the past. Move forward is what I'm gonna say. Soumya, I think I already answered your question. I answered Bidhi Bishnoi's question. Amal, current feelings for Nobi. Okay, let's see. I think Amal is really, really busy right now doing everything and managing everything by himself. 10 Pentacles though. You know what? I feel like there is something here in this relationship, but I also feel like this person might have done enough, and now they feel like they want to take a step back because they've done enough. Maybe they're really busy. So Were you in a relationship with them? Because it looks like they did too much and now they feel overwhelmed by how much they did. But I feel like this person might have even thought of a future with you, with the Ten of Pentacles. That's like one of the best cards you can get when it comes to like futuristic energy here. Happy home, happy life, a little happy dog and a cat, whatever you want. Options, resources, money, house. It's all there. So yes, that's a positive energy here, Nobby. Damn, it's hot. Yes, Soumya, I do know Hindi. Yes, I am, Abhi. There, you figured it out. No, Pipu Singh, I did not skip your question. I took your question. Guys, you know the drill. Why do you keep posting the same thing 10 times? I always take the questions. You guys ask me questions and then you leave, and then when I take your question, you're like, oh my gosh, you skipped my question. I did not skip any question. I took all of them. You can rewind, go back, like I think it was the 22nd minute mark or 23rd, and you can watch my video again for your question. Any other? When will I get into a relationship now? Okay. Cloud Doria, I think your next relationship might be like a good one, like a serious one, a long-term relationship here. But I do feel like you're not doing much. Are you sleeping on it? Are you talking to your crush? Are you going out? Are you going out on dates? Are you letting people talk to you, Claudoria? How are you gonna be in a relationship if you don't even talk to people or don't step out much? I mean, you gotta put yourself out there. I'm getting more like quiet, sitting by yourself energy from you. So yeah, you need to step it up, and then you'll be in a relationship. But I do feel like your next one's going to be a long-term one, serious one. Vidhi, I've already taken your question. And you've copy-pasted the same thing like 20 times. Stop. Who am I like as a human? Claudoria? Are you going to believe a stranger on the internet over yourself? Like, you know better who you are? What are you asking me for? Who you are as a person? Sun. I feel like you're a happy-go-lucky person who doesn't really stress out too much about things. You're pretty optimistic most of the time. There is a Leo energy here. There might be Leo placements in you. Knight of Cups. I also think you're romantic at heart. Like, you're soft, more feminine energy, even though the Sun is masculine, but the Knight of Cups is giving me that, you know, nice watery kind of energy. So you're very dreamer, almost like optimistic dreamer. You daydream as well, and you're a romantic at heart. Like, you believe that good things are going to happen, but I also think you're a little lazy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think you're lazy. And that's okay. So am I. Saksham, tell me my next 15 days. Guys, just a reminder, I am not a psychic, okay? I just read tarot. Mostly it is entertainment. It's for fun. It's for manifesting. You can claim the energies that you like, and you can reject the energies and readings that you don't like. Most of my readings do come true, though. I will let you know, but I am not a psychic, okay? Next 15 days for Saksham. 6 of Cups. You might be meeting somebody that you've known in the past. Like reconnecting with an old friend. Guys, please give me a thumbs up. It's free. You can do this. Like, I've been sitting on the floor and talking for 45 minutes. All I ask is engage, give me a thumbs up, ask me a free question if you want. Yes, you can test my knowledge, it's fine. But yeah, do subscribe as well. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Um, yeah, I feel like in the next 15 days you might be reconnecting with an old friend, Saksham. Eight of Swords, though. You're not doing much. You're stuck. What are you stuck in? What's making you stuck? You have plans, but you're not actually going ahead and doing anything about those plans. Why not? There might be like a work or school, college, whatever you're doing related kind of function or get together as well. Some plans where could be a reunion as well. But I do feel like you have that stuck energy with the Eight of Swords. But that's your own doing. Nobody's keeping you there. There is like some old ways that need to be discarded. Take more control over your life. And I'm also getting like spend some more. It's so weird. Normally I get like you're sitting in the house, you're not doing much, but with you I feel like maybe check like there is a need here to be more present in your house. I don't mean physically present, but just like, you know, mentally present with your family. Like, ask them what's up, spend more time with them, have like deeper conversations with your family. Saksham. Very random message, but that's what I got for you. Didi already answered your question. You need to find it. Go back to minute 22 and find your question. Wow. Ace of Cups. Future partner. Younger or older than me or from my city or not. Okay, let's see. Cloudoria. I see Scorpio energy. I think it'll be around your age, Cloudoria. I think there's something different about them, something different from your usual type that you go for. There is some traveling involved. I mean, I don't mean like out, not in your city, but I do think that they don't live very close to you. Might be physically distanced, where you have to take, like, it takes a bit to reach them. Hi ma'am, will I clear my promotion Viva exam on 18th August 2026? Let's see. Yeah. Big possibility of a hell yeah for you, Page of Swords. Good. Congratulations in advance for you. Tamanna. Did I pronounce her name right? Tamanna Z Sarkar. Okay. You're welcome. All right. Guys, I'm seeing like the same people ask me 10 questions. If you have that many questions, you can find me on my Instagram. Same name, Serene Sage Tarot. I do paid readings on Instagram for people who want more detailed readings. And they're more personal, so more accurate. Can you predict the next 15 days? I already took your question. Saksham. All right, I don't see any new questions. Yes, take more action, Nobi. You're welcome. Thank you for the feedback. Yes, I am taking questions, Rimjim. What's up? Adish Bhagati, 24th July. Current feelings, next action of Rupashi Sharma. Right now and break up for 1 month. No contact right now and break up for 1 month. 24th July. That's a cusp, right? Cancer and Leo. And Rupashi Sharma, number 1 Capricorn, very stubborn. No contact right now and break up for a month, okay. Knight of Pentacles. I think there will be contact, but it's gonna take time, so you have to be patient in this situation. I do think both of you are very stubborn though, so you're gonna be stubborn for a while, mirroring each other and mirror energy. But yes, I do think there might be something that breaks this no contact. I think you'll hear from this person soon. I mean, by soon, I mean you have to be patient. It could be a few months, Rim Jim. Why do you want to keep your life on hold, though? Do your things. Do your thing, you know, live your life. Stop waiting for that one person when you can achieve so much more with your life. And who knows, maybe that's what impresses them, you know, watching you do your thing, live your life, date other people, glow up, get fitter, get healthier, achieve your goals. That's the most attractive quality, right? So like when you reach out to someone after 5-6 years, you tell them what all you did and what all you've accomplished, instead of being like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. Use that time to achieve your goals, people. This is like in general, I'm speaking for everyone. There are a lot of no contacts, and I totally understand. I respect your feelings. I respect love. Love is beautiful, but please don't waste your time waiting for one person who is not giving you what you want them to give you. Life is too precious. Thank you, Claudoria. Oh, you just called me a goddess. I love that. Thank you. Yes, you are lazy. Okay. Tell me my next week, Claudoria. You're asking a lot of questions, and I think I've answered quite a few for you. Page of Wands. Like a mini adventure next week. Mini adventure, doing something fun. It could be like a creative activity, or doing something fun with your friends. Just, you know, doing something new, trying something new. And if you're not doing anything new, then this is confirmation to do it. Go ahead and do it. It's a good time for you to actually try something new and teach your hands to do something new, Claudoria. What should I need to change? Bhargavi. I'm getting like the same people asking me again and again questions. You guys are super active. What do you need to change? Bhargavi, I think you're a very confused person. Like you're never able to make up your mind, and you're always seeking validation from other people. If you want to do something, just do it. Stop asking other people, hey, is this good on me? Should I get this? How's this looking? Should I see this person? Should I talk to this person? Should I pursue this? No. If you know in your heart that that's what's going to make you happy, then go for it. And make faster decisions, okay? Don't spend too much time in being confused, because you can try one thing. If it doesn't work, you have an option to go try something else, like a month later, a week later, okay? Allow yourself that. And don't try to get everything right on the first day. I'm getting some perfectionist energy too. Bhargavi. Did I nail that? Cloudoria, it's okay. Yes, Deepak, what's up? I have an exam name group D on 18. Will I be able to clear it? Are you studying, Deepak? Are you doing smart studies? Yeah. You'll be able to clear it. Just work hard. Study for it. I think you'll be fine. Page of Cups is a yes. And also like a start of something new and fresh. Good fortune. Fortune's on your side, Deepak. Good luck. Sending you positive vibes. Thank you for the heart, Rim Jim. Guys, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers this month, okay? My goal was to hit 1,000 subscribers this year, but the way things have been going in the past 1 month, ever since I started live streaming, I literally started live streaming like in July. And I have gained like over 200 subscribers just in the last 1 month. So I'm being a little more ambitious, and I think I'll be able to hit 1,000. So thank you guys so much for subscribing and asking me questions and giving me feedback and telling me that I'm good, because I do doubt myself sometimes. But gracias, love it. Deepak, you're gonna be fine. Just work for it, okay? Don't waste time watching my videos, even though I love that. But you'll be fine. Oh no, Cloudoria, why is your account suspended? What did you do? What did you do that made your account suspended? I'm curious. I'm an Aquarius, so you know, I need some answers. You're welcome, Rim Jim. Deepak already answered your question. Hi, Tamanna. Deepak already answered. Thanks, ma'am. But will the examiner be tough on 18th August? Will they give grace marks on my Marine Engineering Officer Class 1 oral exam? Okay, you are a Libra. Libras are intelligent. You guys are smart. You guys are naturally smart because you're curious. Just like all other air signs. So I think you got this. Marine engineer, that's super cool. That's so cool. And you're already smart. And Libra, come on, guys. You guys can literally talk to anybody. And you know what? I'm getting a scenario that the questions, the questions that you get, you'll know the answer. And then while you're answering, you'll be like, how did I know this? I can't believe I knew this. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. I do think your examiner might be tough, strict, but you'll be fine because you'll know the answers. Examiners are supposed to have kind of that poker face, so it's okay. You'll be good, okay? And do come back and let me know how it goes. I'm curious. All right, Deepak, I've already answered your question. Yeah. Thank you, Bhargavi. Thank you for the feedback. I was accurate. Yay! Sometimes I need validation too, guys. I know I tell you guys not to seek it, not to seek validation from others, but it's only normal to be, you know, to expect it sometimes. So totally hear you. Hi, Saksham. A lot of Aquariuses here. I guess we just attract each other. A lot of Aquariuses here. No, I don't know really. I don't know what happened to it when I woke up in the morning and my account had disappeared. That is so strange, Cloudoria. Maybe you can appeal it. See what's up. Did you like make any comments or posts or something that made them flag your account or something? A lot of that's happening these days. Emma, and my question is, will I get into BBH Hospital for Psychiatry in Jan 2027, Scorpio, 9 November. Okay, let's see. Emon. 3 wands. Yeah, stepping up into the future. I'm happy that today's readings have been more positive. Like the last time I did, I was getting so many no's and so many, oh, they're never gonna talk to you again. And a lot of people unsubscribed because they didn't like the reading. Like, I can't help it, guys, but I'm happy that today the readings are more positive. Okay, so Emma, to answer your question, I'm gonna say yes. Yes to that. And you're stepping into like a new phase in your life as well. Amen. Be careful of distractions and addictions or obsessions of any kind, Amen. I just got the devil, so I'm gonna say just, live a more healthy life mentally and physically. Avoid the distractions if you have any. I'm sure you know what I mean. If something's not working for you, if someone's making you stressed, then it's time to let go. Leave them so you can focus completely on your goals. That's the advice I'm gonna give you. I think there's something that needs to be left behind. Will my salary be good in future job? King of Swords. That's a yes, Claudoria. Claim it. Give me 100. I didn't see a lot of hundreds today. How to be myself, and you're an Aquarius. You know, Saksham, why Aquarians find it difficult to be themselves? Because there's not one version of Aquariuses. There are so many different versions of Aquariuses, and sometimes we confuse ourselves because we don't know which one is us and which one's not. So we do have that identity crisis sometimes. But you know what I have realized? I used to feel the same way, but I have realized that we don't need to be one version of ourselves. We get to pursue all our goals at different stages of our life. And we get to be a different version of ourselves when we're, talking to different people. And it's fine. You don't need to claim like one energy or one identity when there is a potential of so much more, right? Ace of Swords, yeah, be curious, learn more, take up more things, how you find yourself when you try a lot of things and then one thing sticks and you feel like this is what makes me happy, this is what's fulfilling me, and this is what I want to try. So are you someone who's only thinking about doing things, or are you actually doing them? Because it's time to go try different things, like try 5 things, and then you'll have a better idea of what exactly you are and what you want to do. And that's going to be you. And there can be more than one you. All right. Any other question? When I am leaving for abroad, September or October? Doesn't matter. It's literally 1 month, September or October. You guys ask me like the weirdest questions. But I'm getting more September for you because I got the Page of Wands, and the wands are like the fastest. That's how I see them. So if you want one question, I'm gonna say September, but it doesn't really matter. You're welcome, Aman. Spot on. Thank you for this feedback. Thank you, Claudoria. I love your vibe too. You seem very cool. Yes, I am answering all your questions. Uh, you're welcome, Saksham. I'm not a Mrs. though. Um, you already have a ton of hobbies. Fantastic. That's how Koreans are. Like we like to do a ton of different things. And that's why it's so hard for us to find one that sticks. I'm getting a different person Tamanna. Someone with a different vibe. Someone more softer energy than the previous person. All right. Okay, guys. I think that was the last question. Happy Independence Day to you too. Tamanna, do you have like a bad reputation or something? I just got the devil. I think yes, they might know you. Chances are they do. Well, are you into astrology? I'm not that much into astrology. As in, like, I can't tell you when is like the Mercury retrograde. I don't even believe in that actually. I don't believe in like every few weeks there is a Mercury retrograde and people tell you don't try new things. I don't fall for that. But yeah, I'm into astrology as in I know the personalities of different signs, that kind of stuff. I'm not into like horoscopes, if you know what I mean. Which month my financial growth like number 19 date of birth? You're Scorpio. Six of Pentacles. I'm getting October, September, January. These could be significant months for you. Janu Fashion Excellency. If you're asking me for a month. Also May. What do people think about me? What do people think about me? I think people like your energy, Claudoria. We have the Six of Pentacles. I think you're pretty giving in the sense like when somebody needs advice or someone needs to talk, they know that they can talk to you and you'll be a good listener. And I do feel like you have some good friends in your life. Ace of Swords. You might have like a lot of different things that you enjoy doing. But you can be very kind of give off snobby, arrogant vibes when you're not familiar with someone. They might think that you are kind of a biatch, but when they start talking to you, you feel more easy to talk to. And I also feel like you're a go-getter, Chariot. More extroverted than introverted. Are you telling me to get tarot reading done? I actually avoid taking cards out for myself because like it's very prejudiced when you're doing it for yourself and you know what you want to hear. At least me, because I'm very optimistic, so I will refuse to hear any kind of negative feedback that comes my way. And I'll make every reading into a positive, beautiful reading. But I also think that is how it should be. Like if you don't like something someone's saying, you should absolutely not believe it. Because your mental energy and power is so important and so much more powerful than what any cards can tell you. So if you believe good things are gonna happen, they will happen. That's my belief. Am I giving the exam again in October or I'm clearing in 18 August? I think you're gonna clear it. That's gonna be my guess here. I think you'll be fine in August. I just got the Strength, which is like Leo energy, which is literally August. So I think that's a pretty clear sign that the universe wants you to know that you'll be fine, you'll be done with it in August. I'm missing. What am I missing? Janu Fashion Excellency. Thank you, Claudoria. Yes, pass on the message. Would love some more subscribers. And maybe I can talk to your friends too. Hopefully, they're as cool as you. Yes, I am into psychology. I'm a psychology major. Actually, I did my grad school in psychology. So, yes, very interested in human beings and their thinking. Yeah. Hi, Pipu Singh. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, Cloud Doria, you're greedy. What does my best friend think about me? Last question. The death card. Is your best friend thinking that you're keeping secrets, Claudoria? You're keeping something from your best friend? I think they also think you're really generous. Generous with your time, generous with your energy, generous with your money. Yeah, I think you guys have a nice strong bond, Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So you guys like have a very um mutual respect and understanding. What? No. Are you keeping secrets from your best friend, Claudoria? My voice sounds familiar. Maybe you caught one of my live streams. Not sure. Saksham, I knew it. Yes. Um, no, I did not study in Miranda House. Well, maybe that's what they think, Cloudoria. But when you ask 6 questions, maybe one of them is not that accurate. It happens sometimes. It's okay. I think your friend also thinks you're very strong, mentally strong. All right, guys, that's going to be it. I think this was the longest live stream I have done ever. I've been here for like an hour, 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go now. I do this every day, so make sure you do subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next live stream. Until then, stay serene. Bye.